Welcome. In today's session, we will talk about the Child Tax Credit Program of 2021 and how fathers who are labeled or designated non-custodial parent can take advantage of this program. How do you take advantage of the program? Well, you can use it to eliminate or reduce your child support payment by challenging any and all modifications that are before the court or the tribunal. By now, you've heard of the 2021 Advance Tax Credit, where the IRS has decided that in the rescue plan, 88% of all children will qualify for this program. Yes, 88%. In other words, majority of children will benefit from this program. And you can find the full detail at www.irs.gov. So how you take advantage, non-custodial fathers, of the program? Well, you can file what is called instruments before the court or administrative hearing, such as, do you use an affidavit in truth, a motion to vacate an order, judicial notice, or interrogatory or discoveries? Well, to help you along the way as we go through this discussion, motion to vacate is not one of those options that you would use. Now, we discussed motion to vacate in our video called the South Carolina Unconstitutional. If you want to learn more of why the motion to vacate is not one of the tools you would use. Hello, my name is Chris, and in this session, we're talking about how to take full advantage of the new child tax credit and how fathers who are labeled or designated non-custodial can use that to eliminate their child support program. As always, this is a financial discussion, so please seek appropriate legal advice. You can also listen to us on our podcast. We're on many podcasts such as Spotify, Apple, and Amazon. We also ask for your support in terms of PayPal at ChrisH289 as well as Cash App at ChrisH289. We continually ask you to give us comment, like, share our videos so that everyone can benefit from our research. And what we ask for is a small gift. We'll take a Cash App of $5 or a gift of $25 or any amount. And again, we appreciate your ongoing support. So let's look at the new rescue plan. As you know, we started the rescue plan last year with Rescue 1, 2, where the families receive stimulus check. Well, in this rescue plan, it deals primarily with the children. And here you have the White House letter that talks about it. In the second paragraph, it says they will now focus on the child tax credit. Now, throughout promoting the child tax credit, the IRS and many organizations, and they've teamed up with many nonprofits to do what is called outreach program. And here's a short list of where they're doing it. So for the last couple of weeks, they have been promoting this to be the most sweeping program to help primarily families with children. So in this session, we're going to talk about the basic plan for the child tax credit. We'll cover what it is and also how to use that to your benefit. Now, we're using the graphics from the IRS website just for full disclosure, and they're promoting it that we're okay to use their graphics again to promote the program. So the IRS does have its own YouTube channel where they go into the programs and various other programs. So on their YouTube channel, they're saying that the changes to the tax credit will affect 30 million households, that they will receive what is called payments beginning in July. On this channel, we also talk about other tax breaks. We have a video called The IRS Can Give Tax Breaks to Non-Custodial Parent. Feel free to check out that video as well. So let's look at the requirements now and the basics of the advance payments for the 2021 child tax credit. First of all, what is it? Well, it starts off in the tax year 2021, which we're now in. And the new tax credit plan is it's up to $3,000 for a qualifying child between the ages of 6 and 17 at the end of 2021. Yes, at the end of 2021, if your child is below 17, you qualify that. Prior to the changes to this tax plan, your 17-year-old would not have been qualified in this plan. Next, if you have a child under the age of 6, you get $3,600 for qualifying for the program. And so that's a total increase of about 50% of the child tax credit that you normally would have had on your last tax. Who's affected by this? Well, right now, if you are single and you make $75,000 or less, you qualify for this program. If you're the head of household, which means you have one or more children, it's up to $112,500. And if you're married filing jointly, it's $150,000. And to be eligible for this, if you filled out your 2020 tax return, there's nothing you need to do. The payments will start automatically. Next, when will this begin? Well, the program starts July 15th and it goes all the way through December. That's on July 15th, and on the 15th day of every month through December, you will get those payments. Now, how? The advance payments are done automatically. And eligible taxpayers who want to receive this through their automatic deposits, or whether they did it themselves or they used a commercial or retail tax preparer, they can instruct them of how they will receive those payments. Now, here's the great news. If you were a non-filer, or you did not pay taxes, or you did not fill out a tax return in either 2020 or 2019, you can complete what is called the non-filer sign-up forms. And again, all this is available on the irs.gov website. So let's look further into the program. The eligible families will receive an advance payment of up to $300 per month for each child under the age of 6, and up to $250 per month for each child above the age of 6. The payments, as we said, will begin on July 15th, and it will be the 15th of every month, or close to the 15th of every month going forward. How do you benefit from that? Well, this helps with the earned income credit. And if you owe any income, as I said, this is a refundable tax credit, it will reduce that. In order to determine what's a refundable tax credit, we advise and suggest that you seek a financial advisor or your tax preparer to explain what a refundable tax advantage is. What's changed in the program is that if you have a child who's 17 years of age, by December 2021, they are eligible for the program. Likewise, if you have a newborn within 2021, you're also eligible for the program. And again, this is another drastic change, an improvement in this additional child tax credit. Next, who are the filers? Well, if you've already filed your 2020 tax return, then you would be eligible for the program, because the information that you had in your 2020 tax return will be used in order to give you credit for the program. And as we said, if you did not fill out a tax return in 2019 or 2020, you can use what is called the online non-filer tax program. So what they're saying is this: there are no excuses why any family, since it affects 80% of all the children in this country, should not take full advantage of this program. So let's turn to how non-custodial fathers can use this to their advantage. They use it in terms of, you can file the instrument in court or tribunal or administrative hearing, such as using an affidavit in truth, judicial notice, or interrogatory and discovery, in which to challenge modification. Now, as we have said, motion to vacate is not one of those instruments that you use. Because of the nature of such a detailed as how to use which one of these tools you will use, the discussion for this will continue on our new learning platform called childsupport.newzendler.com. It's our master class where we go into details and we provide additional information regarding what Child Support Made Simple will provide to you. And it has longer discussions on the child support program. So we encourage you to continue this discussion as how to take advantage or benefit from child tax credit by logging into our website called childsupport.newzenler.com. And thanks for joining us. And if you have any questions, please feel free and send us. Thanks. Have a good day.